The Ladder to Leadership project that Robert Wood Johnson and Center for Creative Leadership have collaborated on, through their analysis, they've concluded that there are a number of communities where the next generation of leaders is not clearly apparent.
People that are having to take over the top leadership positions in organizations today are having to do it with a lot less experience than their predecessors.
For our organization, it's going to be crucial that we have somebody that has a bigger gestalt, a bigger feeling for what's going on, and has contacts.
I view public health as being something that really requires intense community partnerships. And the best way to develop those community partnerships is to demonstrate great leadership skills.
This is the most and the central issue, I think, in nonprofit leadership today.
The Ladder to Leadership program is a 16-month curriculum to develop emerging leaders in community health organizations.
Without good leadership, people who can work with others, who could take a plan and take an idea and see it come to fruition so that it's helping others and that you can build upon that, we won't survive.
So we focus on things like how to seek and use feedback, how to coach other people, how to negotiate and resolve conflict among people, how to work across boundaries and collaborate effectively with other people.
It starts with learning about yourself as an individual. What are your styles? What are your preferences? What are your strengths? And then to learn about the impact that those styles and strengths and preferences have on the people around you and on your organization and on the community that you're trying to serve.
The west side of the small connecting trail.
The amount of resources that you're given, the information that you're provided, and the opportunity to really learn a lot about yourself and how you're influencing people, how they perceive you.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Everything that you learn, you can take back.
Go, go, go.
While we give them content and models and theory and ways to think about leadership differently, we do so much more than that in the way of applying what they learned.
Let's see how we can take what we've learned and some of the things we've experienced today and tie them back together with real life.
It was very helpful for me to take a supporting role.
My learning has been first and foremost about me as an individual and as a leader, but then also me in the context of my organization. What are my organization's strengths and styles? What's the culture? And then how do you try to enact change and positive growth within that culture?
My goal was to be a better listener.
One of the things that came out was that I could probably do a little better job of listening.
I think it probably holds me back from getting more information by asking more questions and listening more.
They do a good job of not making it take over your life like a lot of fellowship programs could. You know, they understand that you have family. They understand that you have a job that's very demanding, that, you know, the economic times are leading to cutbacks and putting more on everyone.
You're not doing your organization justice if you don't look to move and improve your employees.
If you offer them opportunities, they not only better the organization, they have a vested interest in being part of that organization.
That means loyalty, that means commitment.
The foundation has generously provided a grant that pays a full fellowship for someone to attend, even pays for the travel.
You've got to put something up for some investment, and here it doesn't have to be dollars, it has to be time.
One can almost not afford to have someone not take advantage of a program like this.
The benefit of being able to grow your stature in your community, which is a community that needs leaders, or else they wouldn't be coming to your community for applicants, and to work on a real life problem that is affecting some area of healthcare in your community, make it a very worthwhile experience with a lot of benefits.
In the short time that we've done this, it really has made a big difference, because now we're facing those huge challenges, and I have the ability, and I can't stress the confidence enough.
I think for Lisa it's been great because she's had a chance to be challenged by other people with different mindsets from different areas, and I've seen growth in her already.
It's teaching me how to become a lifelong learner of leadership development. I can tell already that this is something I'm going to be focused on and paying attention to for the rest of my career.